Hi there, my name is Olivia and I am the head of youth services here at the Westfield Athenaeum, and I am this month's mystery box receiver. I asked for video games specifically for the Nintendo Switch or the Wii. And some of you may be thinking, libraries have video games? Yes, we have so many video games. You can get them here at the Westfield Athenaeum. We have Nintendo Switch, Xbox 360 and One, PS3, PS4, some PS5 games, both in the children's library and the teen library. And you can check them out on your library card and you get them for a week. I always like to tell people it's a great way to try games. I know I've tried so many games here and saved so much money because I tried the game and realized I didn't like it. If we don't have a game that you want, we can get it for you from another library. Other libraries have video games as well. So specifically on my mystery box form, I asked for Nintendo Switch and Wii games because those are the two systems that I have at home. But I also was pretty open in terms of genre, I guess you could say. I like action adventure, platformer, RPGs. Don't remember all of the genres that were listed on the form, but I think I clicked pretty much all of them because I'm pretty open on that. The only thing that I said that I do not want is horror games or anything where I have to talk to non-player characters too much because I absolutely hate that. And Mario games. I've played almost every single Mario game that's out there. He's my guy. And right now I'd say the game that I enjoy the most is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm going pretty hard on that. I'm trying for 100% completion. I'm almost there. So without further ado, I will open my mystery box. So let's see. I will say right now that a lot of these are going to be paper because we don't necessarily have the game here, or maybe it's checked out, or we couldn't get it from another library in time for me to do this. I'll probably have to put a lot of holds on some things later today. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to start with Overcooked, All You Can Eat. I have not played this game, so that is a great start. I don't know much about it, and unfortunately our sticker is right on the description. So because it's covered, I'm going to look it up on my phone to see exactly what you do in this game because I am curious. Okay, so Overcooked, Overcooked 2, and all additional content are blended together and remastered in this delicious definitive edition. Enjoy hundreds of levels of cooperative cooking chaos across increasingly perilous and obscure kitchens. That sounds pretty fun. I do know that I mostly play a lot of games by myself, so I don't know if this game would be fun to play single player, but I think I probably am gonna have to give this a shot. It's definitely coming home with me. Okay, so next one. Oh boy. Okay, so Hive is not actually a video game. It is a board game. I should have included that at the beginning. I did offer to staff that I would accept board games. And Hive, I think I know who gave me this one because she had suggested that we buy it for the library, which I did. So we can check it out from here. We also have board games in case you didn't know. They are in the children's library and they're mostly for children, but some games are still fun for adults too. So the game, Hive, is an award-winning board game with a difference. There is no board. The pieces are added to the playing area, thus creating the board. As more and more pieces are added, the game becomes a fight to see who can be the first to capture the opposing queen bee. So if you can see, you have little tiles and it looks like you have to put them together for a game. And let's see, does it say, it doesn't say how many players. It does say 9 and up. No players, but I'm gonna assume that you need at least 2. So I'm gonna wait till we get this cataloged in our collection and I'll probably check it out for, you know, Thanksgiving or Christmas time so I can play with my family and friends because it definitely seems like a fun game. And the tiles are really cool. They have little bugs on them. So that is a future checkout. All right, so the next one. Okay. Kiwi. That's fun. Kiwi is a cute, cooperative postal puzzler starring Jeff and Deborah, two small kiwi birds working in a whimsical post office. That sounds so sweet. With no hands to help them, they must jump, flap, peck, and butt slam their way across an interactive landscape of levers, bells, and buttons to get those messages delivered on time. Encounter perilous postal environments, navigate seasonal hazards while waddling through the telepost's various mail rooms, and partner up with a pal to help these adorable kiwis complete their tasks, whatever the weather. Unlock new accessories to customize your kiwi and become the best dressed male bird in Bungalow Basin. Yes, just yes. Like, I don't even know anything about this game. I'm assuming it's a video game based on the pictures. I really hope that it's not just an exclusive digital download, because I would love to get this from a library so I can actually try it. But if it is a digital download, that's like maybe not too expensive. This is a, like, for sure just a loan for the kiwis, and the fact that they don't have hands and you have to butt slam things. Just yes, everything about this. I love that. Oh, I want to dress up my kiwi. I can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome. All right, next one. Sphero Reignited Trilogy. So I have vivid memories of playing Sphero at Big Y. They used to have what was called Little Y, and like parents could drop their kids off at this place, and you had to sign up and stuff. But they had computers, and I vividly remember playing Sphero on the computer there. But I never played it at home or for any of my video consoles. So this should be interesting. It's been, I don't know, that was so long ago. So Sphero Reignited Trilogy, the original roast master is back. Same sick burns, same smoldering attitude, now all scaled up in stunning HD. Sphero is bringing the heat like never before in the Sphero Reignited Trilogy game collection. Rekindle the fire with the original 3 games, and explore the expansive realms, re-encounter the fiery personalities, and relive the adventure in fully remastered glory. Because when there's a realm that needs saving, there's only one dragon to call. Obviously, Sphero. I mean, yes, I loved playing Sphero. I love the action-adventure content. I love if you have to try and collect things, you gotta get the keys, solve the puzzles. I don't mind a little fighting every now and then. And I don't know if we have this here available, and I'm pretty sure it's a Switch game. So that one also, I'm definitely putting a hold on this. I totally forgot about Sphero. Okay, next one. Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands. Visiting his brother's kingdom following his adventure in Azad, the prince finds the royal palace under siege from a mighty army bent on its destruction. Ooh. His brother Malik decides to use the ancient power of the sand in a desperate gamble to save the kingdom from total annihilation. To save the kingdom, the prince must embark on an epic adventure in which he will learn to bear the mantle of true leadership, and that great power often comes with great cost. Or responsibility if you're Spider-Man. Immediately from the pictures, it has a lot of Breath of the Wild vibes, and I wonder if it's as open world as Legend of Zelda, because that's what I really enjoy. Is you can just go around and do whatever you want. You can follow the story, or you don't have to. So I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on this one before I say yes. I'm gonna put that in my maybe pile. All right. Oh yeah, already. I have seen this game. Sonic Forces. This is one that I'm pretty sure I already have it on hold. Like, gotta get on the list early. Sometimes it takes a little while to get it. In Sonic Forces, the evil Dr. Eggman has conquered much of the world with help from a powerful and mysterious new villain named Infinite. Now you must assist Sonic and build an army to reclaim the world as they fight against chaos and destruction. Yeah, already had seen this game and knew that I would want to play it. Oh my, okay, so this one has a full page list of different games, or is this all the same game? I think this is all the same game. Sorry, there's just a lot happening on this page. This is for Subnautica. No picture, but that's okay. They actually gave me genres, survival, open world, adventure. Checks all of the boxes. Prepare to dive. Subnautica is an underwater adventure game set on an alien ocean planet. A massive open world full of wonder and perils awaits you. And you have to scavenge, craft, and survive. Check. All of these things. Sounds amazing. The ocean has life in it, so you can use the ecosystem. Love that. A note here from whoever suggested this to me. It's underwater Minecraft and it's really good. Personally, I did not like Minecraft, but this is giving me very serious Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes, just underwater, which I can work with. And I do like building things. I like having to cook food, all of that. It's rated E10 plus, so that's fine. This one, definitely gonna put this one on hold, or I'll just wait for it to come back. Either way. All right, another one. Hollow Knight, which I have heard of before, and I know somebody on staff has been telling me to play it for a while, so I think it must be them who gave me the suggestion. Hollow Knight, descend into the dark, brave the depths of a forgotten kingdom. Beneath the fading town of Dirtmouth sleeps a vast ancient kingdom. Many are drawn beneath the surface, searching for riches or glory or answers to old secrets. As the knight, you'll traverse the depths, unravel its mysteries, and conquer its evils. Use your skills and reflexes to survive. Hollow Knight is a challenging 2D action adventure. You'll explore twisting caverns, battle tainted creatures, and escape intricate traps, all to solve an ancient, long-hidden mystery. I mean, yes, I love 2D. Super Mario World was like the first game that I ever played, and I just fell in love with Mario and games in general. And that 2D experience you don't really get a lot anymore. They're leaning very 3D, so it's really fun to see, especially I believe it's an indie game, so to see them bringing this back. And I believe they have, like, it is a pixelated kind of art to it. So I'm definitely gonna check the catalog to see if I can get it to borrow. If I can't, I'll have to see if I can swing the funds to purchase. Oh my God, it's never ending. Okay. Yay, a picture. Night in the Woods. So immediately it's giving me like sketchy, scary vibes, but that's okay. At the end of everything, hold on to anything. College dropout May Brokowski returns home to the crumbling former mining town of Possum Springs, seeking to resume her aimless former life and reconnect with the friends she left behind. But things aren't the same. Home seems different now, and her friends have grown and changed. Leaves are falling, and the wind is growing colder. Strange things are happening as the light fades. And there's something in the woods. Join May on a trip through her hometown and into the dark on the other side. Night in the Woods is an adventure game focused on exploration, story, and character, featuring dozens of characters to meet and lots to do across a lush, vibrant world. Break stuff, play bass, hang out, walk on power lines, jump between roofs, and discover strange and amazing, terrible things you never asked for. Come home and waste your life away in Possum Springs. There is a note. Not available in the catalog. They say slightly spooky but not really horror, lots of jumping around. This is giving me spooky vibes, and I don't know how well I would handle that. I really can't do scary things at all, even though it looks adorable, and the fact, you know, exploration, story, and character, I love all of those things about a video game. I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more like research or maybe watch some videos to see what gameplay is like, because I don't like jump scares or ghosts or anything like that. So I have to make sure that that's not in there. There was a second page. It is a one-player game and it's considered a platformer, which I also love. So this is a maybe. I have to do more research. So it does look cute, but also scary because there's at least one person holding a knife, so I don't know. Okay, next one. Undertale. The world-famous indie RPG Undertale comes to Nintendo Switch. Fall into the underworld and explore a hilarious and heartwarming world full of dangerous monsters. Date a skeleton, dance with a robot, cook with a fishwoman, or destroy everyone where they stand. The future is yours to determine. Listed as a indie role-playing game, and it is rated E10+, and there is one available in the catalog, and they also mentioned very fun. So this one sounds less scary than potentially Night in the Woods, and will probably give this, I'm gonna say yes. Honestly, I'll try anything once, and the fact that there's one in the catalog is like, yeah, I'll order that and get that. I don't know about world famous. I've never heard of it, so that's all right. Okay, next one. My gosh, there's so many papers in here. Stardew Valley. So I have actually played Stardew Valley. It is basically a farming game. I'll read a little bit. You're moving to the valley. You've inherited your father's old farm plot in Stardew Valley. Armed with hand-me-down tools and a few coins, you set out to begin your new life. Can you learn to live off the land and turn these overgrown fields into a thriving home? This is great because I love like Roller Coaster Tycoon and games like that where you build things out, which is exactly what this is. You know, you have to plant things and harvest them and get money and make friends with all the people who live in Stardew Valley. All of that. I have played this game on my phone. I've never played it on like a console or a computer or anything like that. And I will be honest, I didn't really love it on my phone, but it might be because of the touchscreen controls, and it, you know, might be a game that's better for a controller, and being able to see a much bigger part of the map. There are a few notes here. Mix of relaxing with challenges. You do not have to talk to NPCs. Perfect. Thank you. I hate that. I don't mind talking to a few, but if it's like that's the whole game, like Animal Crossing, I couldn't do. I didn't want to talk to people. I just want to build stuff, but that's not really possible. Not available for Switch in catalog. That is really depressing. I might have to see if we can buy it for the library so we can have a copy here, because I do think that people would like this. It's a well-known game. Great recommendation. I'm gonna put that in the yes. And maybe I'll re-download it on my phone and give it a second chance, or maybe if I can figure out a way to like play on my phone and hook up a controller, Bluetooth. I don't know if that's even possible. It seems a little far-fetched. Okay, next one. Okay, yeah, so this one is called Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, and it is for Nintendo Switch. Immediately from the name, it makes me slightly uncomfortable. Like, I don't know if I should be setting up dads for dates. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, is a game where you play as a dad and your goal is to meet and romance other hot dads. Are you ready? Hi, I'm ready. I'm dad. Oh, yeah. I mean, would it be a game if they didn't include a dad joke? This game includes Dream Daddy to Dad Rector's Cut. Okay. If it features cut content, new side quests, and ability to replay mini games that you've discovered throughout the game. You and your daughter have just moved into the sleepy seaside town of Maple Bay. only to discover that everyone in your neighborhood is a single dateable dad. Will you go out with teacher dad, goth dad, bad dad, or any of the other cool dads in this game? With a variety of paths and endings, Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, hopes to be the year's most anticipated dad-based game for the second year in a row. I'll be honest, I don't know how much competition they have for dad-related games. Then there is a note here. It is rated teen. It's not available in the catalog. Sometimes the mini games are hard. I'm gonna guess this is not, since it's not available in the catalog, it must be a digital download only. And I think I'm gonna have to pass on this game. It's not really doing it for me. Dating simulators is not really my kind of video game. Okay, Hades. Also, somebody on staff has been telling me to play this game for a long time. So I think I have an idea of who maybe put this in the box, because I still haven't done that. So, Hades, Battle Out of Hell in Hades, recipient of more than 50 Game of the Year awards. Wow. In this roguelike dungeon crawler from the creators of Bastion and Transistor, you'll wield the powers and mythic weapons of Olympus to break free from the clutches of the god of the dead himself, while growing stronger and unraveling more of the story with each unique escape attempt. And there is a note. It is rated teen. It is very fun, not very relaxing, and is available in the catalog. I don't mind some frustrating games, but generally my video games I play when I get home from work or on the weekends, so I tend to not want to get angry when I play my video games. Not that I don't want something that's easy, because challenging and angry are two different things, but because I've heard so many good things about this from my fellow coworker, I'm gonna have to say yes, and the fact that it's available in the catalog and I can try it before I buy it is exactly what I was looking for. Plus puzzles, and he has a cool sword like Link, so I feel like I can't go wrong. And okay, that's all one. All right, Winter Sports: The Ultimate Challenge. Okay, this is, it's a Wii game. That would be awesome. I have not played Wii in a very long time, so this would be a great chance to get back into that. And I actually printed the catalog record, so I do know it's available from CW Mars, because I don't think we have this here. So let's flip over, so let's see if there's a description here. Yeah, break work records in diverse single-player modes and challenge your friends and family to taxing multiplayer matches. So I'm gonna look up what exactly Winter Sports is, since it didn't give a very good description. And it looks like it comprises of 15 of the most popular winter sports, spanning 9 exciting sports and 42 missions, with final boss rivals. Recreate the atmosphere of magnificent international winter sports event. So it's got like Olympics vibe to it, or like X Games, I would say, because I bet some of the games, it's probably mostly like skiing and snowboarding and I don't even know what other games there are in the winter. Oh, it looks like from pictures they have curling, ice skating, more curling, downhill skiing. I've never played this game, but I absolutely loved like Wii Sports and the games like that. Those were always so much fun to play. So like, again, I will try anything once. And there are 6 copies available in the catalog, which is crazy because it's a Wii game from 2007. So that's the other thing about libraries, is we hold on to things for a long time. So if you have old consoles, you might be able to find games that other libraries own that we can get for you to come here. Yes. All right, so last one, also from the catalog, so that's a good sign. Ooh, another Wii game, which is good. I didn't get a lot of those. This one is called Playground, and rated E for everyone. This one has 2 copies available. and also a sports game. You can kind of see the thing there. Let me just flip. This is also from 2007, so 2007 was a big year for sports games. Quick summary: compete in dodgeball, kick volleyball, slot car racing, tetherball, airplane, paper airplane racing, wall ball, or darts with different kids at different skill levels. So I'm a little interested because they have a lot of different games. Like I would have never, like I'm not really 100% sure what kick volleyball is, but I'm assuming it's like soccer and volleyball combined. So like you can't use your hands, just your feet. Paper airplane racing and wall ball. I don't think I've ever played those as a video game, but it does seem like it's for kids, like little kids. So I think I'm gonna have to say no to playground. Okay, so those were all of my mystery box suggestions, and it looks like I'm gonna have to put a lot of things on hold and do some more research on things. So I'll be quite busy today. And if you want to receive a list of suggestions or you want us to pick books out for you, we have a Google form on our website called Reading Adventure. Now, Reading Adventure might sound like it's just for books, but actually you can ask for video games and movies and TV shows as well. And our librarians will pick things out for you that you can then pick up at the circulation desk. And you can watch more mystery boxes on the first Friday of every month. Thank you.